Hello YouTube, it's Alden Palantir. I'm here today to talk to you guys about an issue that's been bugging me for a terribly long time. This issue's bugging the shit out of me. And this issue is Fairy Tail. Why does Fairy Tail have so many haters? Now, I want to outline a couple things before I even start discussing. One, I am not a Fairy Tail tard, okay? Out of all the big three, I think Fairy Tail is worse than every single big three. Than all three of them, okay? So don't call me a Fairy Tail tard. That's not what I'm trying to do. Fairy Tail fans, don't get mad at me if I diss Fairy Tail, because I'm going to be doing a whole lot of stuff in this video. I'm going to be discussing differences, why I think it has haters, etc., etc., etc. Okay. To begin with, Mashima created a concept that is nearly identical to the concept of One Piece when he wrote Fairy Tail. We're talking about a guild, pirate crew. Can you see the connection here? Okay, a guild and a pirate crew. And there are other guilds in the world, dispersed throughout the world, other pirate crews dispersed throughout One Piece. Pretty much the same underlying concept. Both series have the same values. Both series, above all, are going to be valuing friendship. Now, going to reasons why people like One Piece more than Fairy Tail. More people like One Piece than Fairy Tail, I think it's safe to say. One Piece started earlier. One Piece has 700 chapters. Fairy Tail has 316, I believe. One Piece has about more or less 700, like 690 something, who knows. But Fairy Tail started sooner, which gives the fan base more time to develop a connection to the characters. And you're going to like it. You're going to like One Piece more regardless if you started watching it and you have been watching and reading it for twice as long as Fairy Tail. You're just going to like it more. And most people are just closed-minded like that. If they have a series they like, if another series is like it, they're just not going to give it any mind, any attention. So people are naturally going to have more of a connection to Luffy than Natsu. But that goes on to my next topic. Luffy and Natsu. What are the differences between these characters? The truth is, there are none. Luffy and Natsu are the same exact character type. Identical character types. Not intelligent. Either of them. Same attitudes, personality, even their fighting style. They both blitz. They both just try to run in and just fight. That's what they do. They're not strategic. You can argue that, but they're not the most strategic characters. They both act the same way. People, you realize this? The only real difference between the two is Luffy's the captain and Natsu is not the leader of his guild. People, that is the only difference between these two characters. The same character type. That's why I get pissed off when people, One Piece fans, say that Natsu is a bad character. People, he's the same as Luffy. Okay? They're the same exact character type. Please do not come with this. Nami and Lucy, they've got their similarities. They do have their similarities. They support the main character. They both are introduced from the get-go. Although Nami doesn't join the crew until later, she is introduced. Both have these kinds of pasts that you look into both of their pasts. Lucy with her father, family is rich, blah blah blah, her mother. Nami with her caretaker getting killed. I mean, come on guys, come on. Even their stories are sort of similar in a way, where they lost their mother figure and they're left with Nami's left with nothing. Lucy's left with her dad who abandons her. She's pretty much left with nothing too. Let's see, One Piece. The reason why I would say One Piece is better, in my own opinion, and the opinions of many others, One Piece world is large and expansive. One Piece world is so huge. 700 chapters, and they are halfway through their world, and they haven't even crossed the toughest part of their world, people. Natsu, in Fairy Tail, the whole Fairy Tail verse is very, I mean, it's not limited, so to speak. It's pretty large, but we don't even know, like it's not even a factor, really. You just go wherever the guild goes. You're just like, whatever. In One Piece, you have sort of an idea of where you're going. You're going to the Grand Line to find One Piece. In Fairy Tail, you're going from arc to arc, like, what the hell is happening? You're pretty much going back to the same place at the end of each arc. You're going back to the guild center, whatever you want to, the main guild. You really don't have, there's no end in sight. You're just going wherever the wind blows in Fairy Tail. Where One Piece, you're trying to get somewhere. There's a destination you want to reach, and the world is huge. The world is huge. Fillers in both of the series are pretty much similar. So fillers, I don't think fillers in One Piece or fillers in Fairy Tail. They're both bearable, but they're not like great. I mean, that's nothing to be too riled up about the fillers. The one other thing that I think I should discuss before I pretty much end this video is the time skips. One Piece time skip was brilliantly executed. I think Oda really takes his time to think out what's gonna happen, unlike Mashima as much. But Fairy Tail is a kind of a work where you really don't have to think out that many things. I think it's a degree more childish than One Piece, although they both have the same kind of comedic themes. Fairy Tail, I think, has a bit more fan service on that side, which, while it is a little more childish, which I don't really get. But Mashima, the time skip wasn't really well executed. I mean, Fairy Tail, the time skip, unlike like One Piece time skip, all the characters improve. Fairy Tail time skip, the characters stay stagnant. Actually, that was a point of that time skip, for the world to change around them and them not be able to react to it until after the fact, which is kind of a weird way to go about it. I really didn't like the style of his running the time skip, but hey, some people, I think some people did. I really haven't spoken to anyone that raised that as a point. But I'd be really happy to see what you guys have to say about this this One Piece versus Fairy Tail thing. How similar do you guys think the series are? Because I think they're very similar. They're just written differently. I think if Oda had Fairy Tail, it would have had the same basis, but it would have gone a lot differently. Like, if we switched the writers for both the series, I think it would be interesting to see what the turnout would be. So tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, go ahead and comment. Tell me what you guys would like to, what are your opinions on this topic? Alright, Zaldin Palantir, I'm out. Thanks for watching.